Right there, you see one. Where's the other two? There you go. One, two, those are three. Three military helicopters that just passed by. I'm telling you, The Simpsons predicted blackouts. Trump talking about old infrastructure, predicting blackouts. Joe Rogan on his last podcast was talking about we have a vulnerable grid. Where else did they talk about it? Well, either way, if you do get a blackout and you have to run a generator, that's the easiest way of getting power. A generator, you can spend, I don't know, $1,000 on a generator and get, say, 8,000 watts of power, which is enough to power, a regular size house, like a 2-3 bedroom home, the fridge, a smaller AC, the freezer, all the normal stuff. Any medical equipment, and without the breaker popping on it. Now, if you were to go solar, which is a lot quieter, a solar panel, like if you buy one at Harbor Freight, it's like a 100-watt solar panel. If you get a professional one, you're gonna get like about 300 watts, and you need a battery bank to hold that. You need inverter. You need a charge controller. It's a bunch of stuff. I can do that too. But it's a lot more complicated, and you need a lot more equipment, because each solar panel is going to cost you, $150. If it's 300 and you need 10, it's going to give you 3,000. If you need 9,000 watts, you're going to need 30 of them. So if you're spending $150, you do the math there, it's a lot of money, right? So that's one way to go. Of course, that's quiet. Or the other way, if you just need power now, you go buy a generator, and it's a very loud generator. That's why you need a StoaBox, because that keeps the noise down, because when the grid goes down, you don't want to be the loudest house on the block. Get your StoaBox. It's still the launch price. Solid built, custom construction. Get your orders in. If you got any questions, leave them in there. StoaBox.com, StoaBox.com. The streets get louder, and the one house running the generator gets even louder. This is the StoaBox. It carries the generator, it muffles noise, it protects the power. When your lights go out, you don't want to be the loudest house on the block. Decide which house you are.